Hey snackers, it's Lace with Snack It or Leave It, and I have something kind of unique for us today. We are going to be trying snacks from Budapest, Hungary. So my sister and brother-in-law recently got back from a trip to Budapest, and they brought me some snacks. So we're going to try those, and I'm very, very excited about it. At the end, I'm going to throw in some pictures that they took. They are photos that they showed us their vacation, and these were some of the photos, and they said I could use some of their photos in this video, and they brought me some snacks to share with you guys as well. So I'm very excited, and a huge thank you to my sister and brother-in-law for thinking of me when they saw some snacks that I can't get here in the States. So let's get into it. I have 4 different snacks we're gonna try. And I'm not going to try to pronounce any of this because that's just not going to end well. But these are paprika flavored chips, and I'm very excited about these because I love paprika. I love putting it in many, many dishes, and that is, I believe they told me it was one of their biggest exports, if not the biggest export from Hungary. So let's try it. And I mean, if you look at the font, there is a lot I cannot read, but I'm okay with that because that means it's something I can't get here. So they smell really good. It smells like chips. Looks similar to the Lay's that we would know and love. They're of course not Lay's. Okay, now I'm sad that I can't get these here. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, think paprika, but it's not like spicy. A subtle like smokiness to it, you know, like paprika often gives. There's a slight sweetness. Okay, now I gotta talk them into another trip so I can get more chips because these are so good. Why can't we have nice things? I mean, we have nice snacks. We do, but these are really good. Okay, this whole video is gonna be just me eating these chips. I really love these. And I know my sister brought back some actual like paprika from Budapest, and I am excited to hear if it has any different flavor than the paprika we have here, which I'm sure it does, because I mean, I don't think McCormick has anything on authentic Hungarian paprika. So our second one, now I'm aware that you can get these throughout Europe. These are Smarties, but they're not Smarties how we know them in the States. The Smarties we know in the States are kind of chalky, fruity flavored. These are what we would consider, I believe these are more what we would consider like M&Ms, like candy coated chocolate. So yeah, they look very, very similar to what we would consider M&Ms. Almost identical. But they don't taste identical. These are really good. The candy coating is a little thicker on these, so you get a little bit more of that candy coating flavor. Rather than mostly chocolate. Familiar, yet slightly different. It's interesting how, I'm guessing this is a European thing. They have like a nutritional score, and it's an E. Makes me wonder how many foods in the US would... Anyway, we won't get into that. Okay. Our third snack is a chocolate bar, which I believe this is the dark chocolate one. I did already try the light chocolate or the milk chocolate, and it was very good, very creamy. Kind of, it was way better than Hershey's. Like, what? I don't even really care for Hershey's to begin with. I'm more of a, like, if I can get my hands on some good Cadbury chocolate, that's my kind of chocolate. So we're gonna try this dark chocolate. Smells nice and dark. That's a good chocolate bar right there. Sweet, but not in a milk chocolatey way. I do like this a lot. I mean, it's hard to mess up chocolate. Sort of. Hershey's just... That's a good dark chocolate bar. I will say, it reminds me of Trader Joe's dark chocolate. Trader Joe's has this giant, it's called the Pound Plus giant chocolate bar. We often get that, and you can break it into little squares. And that little square, great for a sweet tooth. And it reminds me of that. I love it. So this, we believe, is either like a peach-filled or a nectarine-filled chocolate. Apricot. It does say apricot. Chocolate with apricot-flavored cream. Yes, this sounds incredible, which is why I saved it for last. Although, I should have maybe saved these because those will be gone by the end of the day. I'm no shame in telling you guys this. I might have it with my lunch. But that'll be gone. So they're in little like squares, like a regular chocolate bar would be. And I'm guessing these squares are filled with the apricot. That is very good. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like it. Like, it's chocolate, right? Sometimes fruit and chocolate isn't always done well, at least not here. This is very good. The apricot has like a wonderful acidity that kind of really like blends really well with, and I think this is more of a dark chocolate. It blends really well with that, but there's a sweetness. Fantastic. So this is a hit. It's got almost like a citrusy quality to it with that acidity. But then it's got that lovely apricot flavor to it. Think of like a chocolate orange, but like plus. These two are my absolute favorites. And I don't know if I can convince them to go back to Budapest again to bring me more snacks, because these are fantastic. I wish I could get them over here. I'm gonna have another chip. Maybe I shouldn't eat them all. Maybe I should save them. No, they won't keep. Anyway, I'm so excited that they had such a wonderful time, and it was so interesting learning about the history and the architecture over there is so incredible. And I'll throw some of those photos in, like I said. I'm not going to put a description of the buildings in because I wasn't there. I won't remember exactly what they are. But I highly encourage you to just do a little reading, do a little research, learn about some places. I like learning about a place through food. I think that's a great place to start. I loved the stories that they told us. It sounds like an incredible place to visit. Would I visit? I don't know. I don't know. there are reasons why they went there, but I just can't believe how beautiful that area is. And it sounded like an incredible trip. I'm so excited that they got to do that. And I am so grateful that they brought me back some snacks. They knew just what to get me. Get me strange food. I will be forever grateful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little trip to Budapest through the food with me. I would love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. I cannot answer too many questions because, again, I didn't go. So I really don't know much, but I'll throw some photos in right now, but I will see you guys at the next snack time.